What's likely to come out is a continuous proclamations about targets that countries should be achieving themselves and the targets that other countries should be achieving. Those proclamations will be a long way apart from each other. The Europeans are asking the US to cut emissions by 33% relative to 2005 levels, or 20% by 1990 levels, when the US Congress is considering legislation which is 15% below 2005 levels. The gap between what the Europeans want the Americans to do and what the Americans realistically are trying to do is too great. And then the developing countries are asking for 40% reductions by 2020. It's not possible that the US could either commit to that nor, in my view, achieve that. And then the question is, if they fail to achieve those targets, then what will be the state of the international agreement? That's why you need very clear compliance mechanisms and very clear evaluation of comparable effort, not equal targets. I'll clarify that the countries have been negotiating over the wrong thing for the last 10 years. That's what they'll clarify. There could be proclamations of countries taking effort in excess of what was expected. I expect the Chinese will be re-announcing commitments they've already made for their own domestic well-being. They are trying to address energy efficiency. They are reducing emissions per unit of GDP. They are increasing their energy efficiency. But they're doing that because it's in their own self-interest, and they'll bundle those into announcements of what they'll be contributing towards in the negotiations. But their policies are already underway. What we need here is a clear commitment to reducing emissions at the global level at least cost over time, with policies that are actually implementable rather than targets that are promised to be implemented over time. We need to have the policies agreed on, not the targets.